Dude, it's like fucking Austin. Austin always says like, yo, he's like, yeah, I haven't shaved. I'm going for the like unshaved look. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's
is
the
you-"
unshaved
It's
look?
just
Looking unkempt.
Yeah, bro, kept and fucking homeless. Looking like someone doesn't give a fuck about you at home.
Sounds like does
Fuck no.
like I guess the term of like self-care for guys, would it be different? Obviously the cut is always
It's the
there.
haircut, bro. You feel like a thought, bro. You feel unstoppable, unfazed.
But it's
like,
the haircut, but you got like the shit ton of blackheads. Your pimples are like spreading.
but that fade, bro.
No.
You just look so clean.
No,
Your
'cause when
eyebrows
you-
are on point. You feel
when
like
you-
Thanos without the fucking Infinity
Alright,
Stones,
we
baby.
we make eye contact.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like turn around. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
God,
but that's
God,
true.
that
yeah.
one pimple that
That's
I
true,
get
that's
right
true,
here,
that's
me like, God damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you ever got that pimple growing up? The one that was right on the tip of your nose?
Yes, and as you can tell, I have like a forever like hole in my nose. I have like
Mhm.
this like a little hole right here in my nose. It's because I popped it but with a needle,
Let's go.
and you're not supposed to do that shit, bro. And
You
then,
did it surgical Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, and I fucked it for life. So
Dude,
forever I
yeah,
have that.
when I had that one, I went like that and went, doo, and hit the door.
Oh,
I felt like
bro.
the sickest bitch alive. I was like, you're disgusting.
Dude, does anybody here know what a tonsil stone is?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
the world's. Dude,
Oh.
I get them sometimes, but
What
I
is
have
that?
to be like getting sick or something. So a tonsil stone for anybody that doesn't know is these little calcium buildups. Usually, if you need to get your tonsils removed, that's how you know you need to get your tonsils removed. It's like little linings in your tonsils that get inflamed, so they you have like little pockets in there, and after all the stuff that you eat, like it just gathers a bunch of like calcium and shit and build up back there,
Mm-hmm.
and it just hardens into a little rock.
Ew.
Yeah, a little white rock.
Uh huh.
And they're the most disgusting thing ever, bro. Like they make your breath smell like shit.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, but you spit one. Like sometimes you'll be talking and one like comes up, and then you're like, "Oh,
Ooh.
what the hell?" It's like, you have like a little, you have like a little rock in there, and like, ugh,
Oh, okay.
bro. If you spit one out and you dare smell one of
hell
those,
no.
Spit it out and be like,
no, I promise you, it's the worst smelling thing. And you're like, dude, this is in my body. This is in my throat,
Yeah.
bro. Hell no. I get some of them sometimes, but it's
Oh,
rare. It's
really?
really rare. I have to be like getting sick or something to where my tonsils are getting like inflamed or some shit.
Okay. It's not like that mucus shit you're talking about, right? Like you know how,
Marcus.
like you know in the morning you gotta clear
Like
your throat.
green mucus?
Yeah. Okay.
No. It's a stone. It's like a hard
Oh, okay.
like,
Damn.
stone, little
Nah,
white
I
stone.
never had that before.
Disgusting, bro. I know people are listening that they got that shit, bro. It's disgusting, bro. I can't
Wait,
do that.
why are you guys talking about this?
Oh,
I
because
just-
I
I
was
just-
asking.
just
I was
chimed
like, because I went to a spa, and then women do like self care like a lot. Self care as in like I'll get my body scrubbed, so I get all the dead skin off my body. I do want to go get a facial to get my fucking face straight, and like like just like things like that of like looks and stuff like that. Not that looks are everything, but it feels nice to look good in
Yeah.
terms
Yeah.
of stuff like that.
Confidence.
But they were talking, the workers were talking, they're like, yeah, guys get really weird about like doing the body scrub. Obviously it's because you have to be naked, but they're like, yeah, there's only like 2 beds over there because guys never really do it. And I'm just like, how many dudes are walking out here with like crust buildup on their ass for over like 10 years?
Damn.
And
Yeah,
so I was gonna ask you guys, I was like, would you guys like do like a facial and all that,
Yeah,
or like get
yeah.
your body scrubbed?
I do. Yeah, it's kind of funny when I meet up with the girl to do some activities.
Yo, this fucking whore, bro.
No, it's just what's it called? Well, usually it doesn't take too long to finish those activities. So
It usually doesn't take.
so now
long.
we're just sitting there, and I'm like, hey, do you wanna give me a little like? I'm like, what's your skincare routine? I'm like, can you do it for me?
Whore.
And then she starts,
Dude.
yeah,
You're a
like this
thought.
one. This one, she did my eyebrows.
Let's
like,
go.
So
What's
Free,
up?
I always
free-
tell them like, yeah, like you want to do my eyebrows, like.
Damn, he getting free beauty care.
Dude, for real,
Yeah,
this man,
slow.
he's giving
Yeah.
good fight, bro. For sure. Ain't
But
no
it-
girl just
Yeah.
gonna do that for you.
Yeah, because my mom was trying to convince my brother to go do a facial, and he's just like, nah, like that's not what I do. I'm like,
I would do it. Yeah, I would
like
do it.
your skin looks like it really needs it, big dog,
Mhm.
and like you feel,
Yeah.
feel so new,
Right.
and it's like it helps a lot. And he's because like we're not trying to be mean. My mom's just like, you got like a lot of blackheads, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I have
She's
those
not
too.
meaning to be mean, but she's
Right.
like, you have the money, go take care of yourself. And he's
Dude,
Yeah.
when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck about myself, bro. Like
Yeah.
about my face, like I never washed my face until the ripe age of 17. I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
Never, not
Wait,
washed my face.
don't-
No,
The
no
SpongeBob thing.
exfoli- I didn't know what, dude. I didn't know what exfoliation was, bro.
Oh wait, yeah, me neither.
You guys are fucking disgusting.
Bro, I didn't know. Like,
we played soccer all the time. What were we supposed to do after practice? Oh my god,
that's pretty wild if you think
pores
about
are
it, bro.
full.
I don't really wash my face.
Yeah,
All I do
I
is
can
put
tell.
lotion on it. What? I put lotion on it.
I mean, I would
do.
scrub my face like with like the
I wouldn't
fucking,
either.
you know what
I
I mean?
mean, in the
What?
shower, I just little wipe.
Dude, I feel like
That's
as
it.
No,
like your
that sounds like the
parents,
Shawn Mendes
your parents
thing.
just don't teach you shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
They didn't even
they
teach you how to
don't.
properly shower.
Well,
and
it's not
shit.
like they in the motherland. They had the
Yeah, they didn't have-
Neutrogena
they had no-
exfoliating
Right.
scrub.
head and shoulders over there, bro.
They don't teach you shit for real.
They had homemade fucking soap. They
Yeah.
use soap for their hair, for their body, for their face, all the
'Cause
same shit.
Because I was talking to him, I was like, not that like it matters a lot, but it is pretty like you can't ignore it when like someone has like a lot of like acne and stuff like that, and they're just like staring you at the face, and you're just kind of like, you want to take care of that, bit dog? Like I'll go help
But
you.
sometimes like it's
I'll
not,
sit you down and pop all your
know,
pimples, bro. I
that's
fucking love
wild.
that.
Sometimes
bro.
like they still like wash their face, like they're just you know, and sometimes like what's it called? It's like genetic. You know,
Yeah.
they can't do nothing about it.
Or also
Yeah.
they eat like
Part of-
shit.
Right.
Or you touch your face constantly, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
had
have that problem.
When I was younger, I had a like oily face. Like I don't really know more, but like when I was younger, I had like struggled with oily face and shit like that. So that would always make me break out and shit like that. But nowadays I don't. I guess because I eat better too now, and I don't touch my face, and I do actually wash my face. I just washed my face before we started the podcast. Actually.
Because I was also gonna say,
You have the little headband that they use.
the headband with the bunny ears.
The bunny ears.
I know you have that. I know you have that.
It's because also, I had a friend come over when I had pozole for my birthday at my mom's house.
Yeah, that sounds good. Right
Whatchamacallit, Jennifer's friend, his name is Esinor, and
Whoa.
basically he's from Bangladesh, and he used to be chunky, and then he like he now takes care of himself like to a T. Like watches what he eats, does skincare routines on a routinely basis through the week. Like really cares about how he dresses and stuff like that. So his skin is super clear. He learned how to like do his facial hair and stuff like that. So his beard's always lined up and all that stuff. And his hair is like slicked back. Like it's almost like kind of like mine, but it's like a bit more kept. And everybody would like ask me, they're like, is he like gay or is he just well kept?
Right.
And it's like, no, he's just well kept.
Yeah.
Dude,
And
you know
it's
what? That's the craziest thing. Like growing up, you think like taking care of yourself, like your hygiene was
Yeah.
gay,
Oh.
bro. Like
Yeah,
getting like
it's
pedicures,
gay.
like cutting your nails,
Yeah.
gay.
Gay.
Like doing your eyebrows, gay.
Right.
I remember there's one guy, and he was a big hypocrite, bro. Maybe if he's listening, he knows. I would talk to him when I was younger, right? And then I'd be like, yeah, I get my eyebrows done and everything. He's like, bro, you get your eyebrows done? I was like,
He
yeah.
calls
what
you
the
the F
fuck?
slur.
I was like, why don't you get your eyebrows done? Like, you have nice eyebrows. You get them done. He's like, yo, I might as well cut my balls off with that. And now he gets his eyebrows done. That
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker, bro.
I don't get my eyebrows done. I tweeze them myself in the middle.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I
Oh,
do.
that's arguably more gay.
That's how.
That's arguably
Do
more
it yourself,
gay.
bro.
No, I do it myself because I don't trust nobody else.
Yo,
Well,
okay?
except
Yo,
for the girls,
Ooh.
the girlies. But have you done your makeup before?
yes, I
Yeah,
have, bro.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. I have
fuck.
You tried to do your
Well,
He
not-
caught me.
I mean, not myself. Like the girls would do it to me. I've done it twice,
All right, so listen.
and I slay. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
eating,
better.
no
I
cap.
was
There was
better
a-
than most of y'all girls right now. No cap.
There was a point where I had really bad acne. So when I get acne around here, this is like the fucking Bermuda Triangle. It stays there for a long time and it scars up.
Right.
And so I had one like I think it was right here. It was
Wait, hold on. Are you about to say like you done your makeup, like you covered shit up? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
I
No,
did.
I did full on like eyeshadow.
Oh,
like,
no.
lipstick, like,
My
They
brother-
put the lashes on me.
You're gay.
no,
But listen, I'm just like
I was about to say like the girls like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do your
yeah.
makeup. And
No,
I
I'm
was-
saying,
so-
have you willingly put it on
No,
yourself?
no.
I have.
Nah, I
So
haven't.
listen,
I just take the L, dude. Look,
that pimple was so bad, and it was on the side of the camera. You know, the camera's on this side, my good side,
That's
right?
For the pod.
It was
okay.
for the pod. And I had
Yeah.
the pod was coming up, and I was like, I can't do this, bro. This shit is bad. It's
Okay.
ugly.
I keep
So-
staring at it.
Yo, I went to
Right.
I went to Ulta. I think
Ulta, okay.
I had to ask the shawty in the
Yeah,
front. I was
you're
like, help me out, twin. Like, yo, I just need to cover this up. I ain't trying to be on no weird shit. Like, you know.
Right.
just help me out, bro.
So,
She was
like,
cool with it. She was like,
yeah.
yeah, I got you, bro. I got some. I think it was like concealer or some shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So,
I
like,
barely know.
She was like that Family Guy where it shows like the color range.
And then I got it, and boom.
You saw the swatches on your wrist, and your girl's like, "Who are you with?
Oh
Who are you
yeah,
with?"
I'm actually a cool tone head ass.
Uh-huh.
And so I put that bitch on. She's like, yeah, just tap it on, boom, and bro, that
Oh,
shit
so
worked
you got
wonders,
you
bro.
got to try it there at the store?
No,
Oh no.
no.
Okay, but
She knew.
she got you your right color.
Oh yeah, because nobody until this day knew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I lost it though.
Now we know.
Call it. Can't do my makeup, but not cause like, oh my god, I'm better than other girls. No, if I look at my face too long, I wanna like, I see
Bro.
a pimple, I start fucking, and it's like not even there, like a blackhead. I start fucking up my own face.
All right. Fuck this. Let's actually start this podcast properly. All right, baby. Welcome back to another NA5 podcast. This is your boys, this is the lads. It's your boy AZ, aka Daddy Z, aka leader of the 6 Inches Enough movement. To my right, of course, as always, we have Young Daddy Des. To my left, we have Austin from the North.
Let's go.
His name is what? Austin,
My name
baby.
is Austin. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
no introduction needed. All right, lads. I want to start this podcast nice and spicy. All right.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all what
Picante.
kind of picante shit was going on in my life this week, right? So, have you guys? Let me start off with this question. Have you ever got one? Okay. Let me
Remix.
Okay. Have you guys ever wondered what your significant other's body count is?
Well, I would need one to wonder. But I mean.
Or
yes,
would that be something
yeah.
that would
I would.
you know?
Yeah, I would wonder. I'd be like, because I probably the thing is I always ask like
Yeah.
before.
Are you asked?
I'm like, yeah, you know.
That is
Give me your
bold,
statistics
son.
now.
Give me
Lay out the stats,
Let
bro.
me see your stats real quick. Yeah, I do.
It's like
ask.
FIFA Ultimate Team.
And do they actually like say it?
I mean, you know, there's always like that rule, like they give you a number, you times it by 3.
What the?
I mean, yeah, bro.
The highest,
For real though.
the highest like someone told me was like 10, I think.
Okay.
And 10 is like,
They were not really.
I
Because look,
can
listen,
live
because
with
10
that.
is high enough to be like, so okay, 10 a girl would say if she has a super high body count, but she wants to still keep it kind of high, but like
Yeah, yeah.
relatively low, if that
Right.
makes sense. So you could
Well, I
probably
feel like if
multiply that
it's-
one. She
I feel
probably
like-
got like a nice 18 or 19
yeah,
on her,
I'm
bro.
saying like if it's at like 10, they should at least know how to suck dick, right? Like,
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck
Are you
I'm
guys
just playing,
honest with your stuff?
yeah.
You're honest?
Mm-hmm.
Or you'd be like, maybe I gotta lie.
To this day, I have not been honest. No.
I
Let's
feel
go.
like well, for me, because it's not
Put in
too
up triple
high.
doubles.
It's not too high, so I feel like if it does get too high, I might have to, you know, bend the rules. A little bit.
Des, have that ever hit your curiosity about your significant other's body count?
I mean, kind of, yeah. But when we would like talk about it, like their exes and stuff like that, like obviously, like everybody has like a sex story or something
Everybody
like
has a
that.
past. Everybody has a
And-
history.
And she would tell me sometimes my
Oh,
like
she
my
tell you willingly, like details and shit.
She's
She's
not
pretty
like
wild,
not
though.
like super in detail,
Yeah,
but
I was on
she was like,
black.com.
but
Yo.
but she was like, but this is because like when we were friends first, like and
Ah,
like
that's tough, yeah.
in class, and she was like with other guy Sebastian, who was like really gay, and he was really loud about all the promiscuous stuff he
He's
did.
funny, dude.
So I was just sitting there, just trying to do English, and they're just like, yeah, we like skipped school and went to our abandoned house and had sex, and my eyes went, what the fuck? Did she? What the fuck you mean?
The meme guy.
Yeah, like,
the white
God.
guy. Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I was at practice. I was like,
Fuck
but
I was learning about it.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, they've only ever been with the people they've been with
okay.
and stuff like that, and they're
Now-
always pretty honest. But I'm never like whore, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Okay, so not that what she just said leads to my next question.
Okay.
Does body count actually matter in your relationship?
Whew. I feel like at a certain number it does, you know.
Mm.
Because
And why?
okay, I'm gonna ask Destiny. Let's hypothetically
Okay.
say
Okay.
that your significant other has 40.
Oh shit! God. Oh wait, I was about to say that. I was about to get the Kevin Hart thing. Damn.
Yeah. So like, yeah, you see. So at that point, you're like, oh, I don't think this is gonna like for me personally, it wouldn't work.
Now,
So-
why? What do those numbers do for you? What
This is-
changes in them as a person with those numbers?
I mean, first of all, I'm hoping she used protection, like at least 39 of them.
I want to be
Which
the
is
one.
Very unlikely, but like, yeah, it's I don't know. It is a little unsanitary in my opinion. I don't know. Just that's too many. Like
Now let me flip the script.
like
If you
hold on,
have 40,
hold on.
would she look at you like that, you dirty
oh
dog?
yeah, yes,
You dirty
she
dog.
should.
Now
Chill.
would she? So
Yeah,
should
she
she
should.
have the right to
Yeah,
be like, I don't want to be
No.
with him?
That's valid. That is
No.
valid. That's
But a
valid.
lot of guys will be like, no,
No,
it's
'cause
because like
The thing
I
is,
know
you
me.
guys
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
see. This it's kind of funny. I saw this one time when it's like like 40 is big, right? But if you see it like and you
40
in
people
real,
in your mind.
like if you like lay down like 40 Skittles, 40 pencils, and you see like how big the actual number is, you're like, oh my god, like this is a good amount of people like you had sex with, you know?
But the thing is, okay, but
I
think
think
about it like this though: 40 people, but it could have been like once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
Now think about 3 people, 400 times each.
Okay.
Now think about those Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are those like? I mean,
No,
it could, but
that's better. I think I prefer that. 3 people and for like 400 times. Like, it's only 3 people. You know?
Okay.
I would prefer that.
Yeah.
I guess it throws me off because I'm not super promiscuous. So I'm just like,
Hmm.
what are you doing on your free time? You're not building your LLC.
I don't have a thesaurus. What does that word mean? Promiscuous.
Like being sexually active and stuff like that.
Okay.
But sexually active.
That's why it's not in my
You know, like
vocabulary.
Nelly Furtado song, "Promiscuous." She's like, yeah, but basically,
the song?
like,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But that's basically the gist. Because to me, that throws me back because I'm not super like that.
Okay.
But it does make it a bit weird because I'm just like, maybe our lifestyles are different.
So like, would if your girl came up to you say, I have a body count of 40, would that like affect
Yeah,
you?
I'd be a little bit kind of like, what you mean by that? You know what I mean? Like, what were you doing in your free
Yeah.
time?
So what about you?
Okay.
Does it affect you if it was like 40?
Now, so I spoke about this. I was like, I used to think that it would, right? Like anybody really, right? But then I'm like, I think about it like this. You look at people walking down, say you're at the mall, you look at people, and you kind of make a story of them in your head. You're like, oh, they're probably a nice person. They probably go to school. They have a bachelor degree in science. They're probably nice.
But
Do charity work on the weekend.
yeah.
But they have a body count of 300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this girl over here, she looks like a thought. She's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
dressed like, you know, she has the biggest BBL.
Right.
Body count 3.
3. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, what I'm getting at is like, a person cannot really be defined by those numbers. You know, those are just actions they choose
Right.
to do on their free time. It doesn't really define who they are. You can have somebody with a super high body count, and they could be just a really good, genuine person. They just happen to be
Yeah.
sexually active. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't
Okay.
really define
Oh.
you or who you are and your
Okay, okay,
morality.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? You could have a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
You just fucking love dick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Jenny had to have a talk about that. About like sex drive.
What the fuck?
Oh
Sorry.
my
This
God.
man- I didn't know you had the bottle
Yeah, I
outside
do,
like
bro.
this.
I was
That's crazy.
gonna put a straw.
I
in
guess
here,
that
but-
would factor in a lot in terms of like sex drive and stuff like that.
Mm.
Like in your relationship, is like she grabs you by your collar. She's like 3 times a day, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Oh,
To
that'd be
me, that would
great.
scare me.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that
would-
was scary. Okay, how about
That'd be
this?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in my case, it's like I don't know. Whenever like I'll feel like it and stuff like that, like I'll probably won't feel it for like 3 weeks or a month. Sometimes
That is
Let
unfortunate.
me ask you this. real quick.
unfortunate. It's like well, I don't know. To me, sometimes it's like whatever. I don't know. Maybe I have to see a therapist about that.
Maybe, bro.
Maybe.
Maybe, dude.
Let me ask you this, Destiny. What if your significant other, right, had 40, right,
Yeah.
but they all lasted 2 minutes only? Does that change?
So that we're all
Does
men.
that change?
So they were
Then
terrible.
Oh,
Good
shit.
shit.
Oh,
Good one.
fuck.
I'm
I
kidding,
like
I'm
that.
kidding, I'm
Sorry,
kidding.
sorry. I
You're
forgot
not
about
wrong
that.
though.
Like, I forgot you're gay.
The last.
No, because she's also like she's bi, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, so like
If
Alright.
not, this is not too
Sorry,
much
let me-
TMI. The most we've done in a day
me
was
back up
5
real
to
quick.
7 for like 2 hours.
so sorry. Say it again. Wait, say it again.
5 to 7 sessions
Wait.
Yeah, in one
Wait,
day.
wait, say it again.
and 2 hours each. How does that work?
No, not 2 hours
Oh,
each.
that was 2
Within
hours.
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that makes the math.
Wait, you're saying you and her do 5 to 7 sessions?
One time we did it in like
Oh.
a day, like
2 hours?
Yeah, like 2 hours and a half, and then we did it like 7 times.
One, I can only dream.
One can
But-
dream.
one can dream.
You could get 2 out of me if you're lucky.
If
So
you're
that's what
lucky.
I'm saying. Like sometimes it's like a burst, like
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
okay.
this is happening so much,
That
and
makes
then
sense.
there's like another time where I'm like, I don't feel anything.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe I do
okay.
gotta see a therapist for that.
Now, I'm leading to the big question. Now, this is the
Oh,
next
okay,
thing, right?
okay,
This is the
okay.
next scenario. We were talking about this. We are like, I said that it's better to fuck somebody when
Sorry.
you're in the dating stage as opposed to when you're in a relationship. And Jackie was trying to say like,
Okay.
no,
Wait.
like that's not good. Like you should be wanting to
like
be in a relationship and then you
Yeah.
fuck them, right? You know what I'm saying? Because then it might give off wrong vibes, like oh you're already fucking them,
Right.
even though y'all aren't really together. I was like, all right, listen, bro,
I feel like
your
yeah,
sex life should be very important, bro.
true.
Now with you know, you said that you're not very like sexually active. Sometimes you don't get it for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? To some people, that might be like a big like a
Problem.
big
Yeah.
problem
Yeah,
because
yeah,
their
yeah.
libido might be really high, and
Yeah.
sex is actually a really big problem in relationships. You know,
Yeah,
if you have a high sex drive, your girl doesn't, you're gonna be very miserable, right? You're gonna be like, fuck, dude.
It's actually like a great point because we had to actually talk about that because she looked at me one time. She's like, "Do you not find me attractive no more?"
No, for real.
And I'm like,
That's
"Oh,
that's a
no,
real
that's
thing.
not the problem. I
It's
just
just me.
it's
I
me
hate
and look
myself.
down."
No, okay, so I was saying, I'm like, it's better to know those kind of things, and maybe even because sex, and then we were talking about this. Sex chemistry is very important because I said like, sex with certain people is actually better. You can agree with this, right? There's certain people that are like they're just like better. You're just like, damn, that was really good sex, right? But why? It like you know they might have do like I'm thinking like is most of it is mental. 30% physical, like they did something that's better physical, but 30%, and the other one was mental. It's just your connection to them. They were probably like, you know what I'm saying?
We
The
were
chemistry,
synced up.
you were
like-
synced
we
up
were like
that.
this.
No, bro.
The Avatar shit where they connect.
Stop.
Yes, that's literally it, bro.
You know?
For real. And I was like, you know, you get to learn that kind of stuff when you do it. Like first, it's very frowned upon, you know, to like, I guess really fuck before you like date or something, or even fuck on the first date.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you said, like what if you get into a relationship and you didn't fuck, and then you started fucking, and then like, yo, this person's not very good
No,
at it.
exactly.
But at the same time, right? On the other hand, what if they're like, okay, I love this guy so much, I don't really care how he fucks. I love him for him. You know what I mean? Or a girl.
It just, yeah, no, it's
She
true.
pats you on the back, be like, "We could work on that.
Yeah.
We could work
You're
on
the
that."
perfect size.
the
The big ones hurt.
Oh my god, I have a story about that.
No way, dude.
It's not my story, but my my coworker at a different store told me.
Yeah.
So his homeboy at the same store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was seeing a girl, and they went on the date or whatnot, and you know they're about to get it in, but you know she stops him. And she was like, "How big are you?"
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I'm over here like, she asked, like, you know what I mean?
That
Like,
is
she has the
crazy.
pen.
That's
That's
insane.
crazy.
And then this dude says, I don't know whether they asked,
Oh,
like,
did he over promise?
grower show, but
Yeah,
he said 6 or
Okay.
5.
We love a humble king.
But the girl said, "Oh, that's the smallest I've been with, but I think that's okay." I went, I'm like, that, oh my God,
crying
I
right
would have cried. I
I'm
would have
crying right now.
cried.
I'm
Yeah, bro. Like,
Dude, that is crazy.
She said, that's fine.
my
We could work
girlfriend
with
told me
that.
mine was good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I've had that like once where they ask, like, it was through text, like,
Oof.
how big is it? Left arm red, because I'm not finna. I'm trying to have a good day, you know what I'm saying?
No, the thing. Okay, so listen up, lads. If you're listening right now, never. And I know this is gonna be hard to do. Never over promise, bro. Never, dude. If you don't got it on you, bro, do not
I
say
feel like
it,
you
bro.
can do it
She
like,
pulls out a
I feel
ruler
like
on
you can do it
purpose.
like half an inch, like over. You can do it.
Maybe, yeah. Half an inch over.
Yeah.
What does she know? The metric system? I'm
Because
just
she,
kidding.
she won't really tell. You know what I'm saying?
Unless
do
she's
not,
a
bro.
mathematician.
If you're 6, bro, do not say you're 8, bro. If you're 5, do not say you're 7, bro.
Right,
Do not
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Not even an extra inch, bro. You
Half
can
an
maybe
inch.
half is cool.
Yeah.
Do not go over, bro, because then they look at you and they're already disappointed before it even gets entered.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ain't no fucking way, son. I've seen what a real 6 looks like, bro. That's a 4.5.
Bruh.
Get the fuck out of here."
The man still got it in though.
Okay,
I don't know if
well,
it went well or
props-
not, but
props to
that
him.
Props.
Hey,
that line
a win
alone,
is a win.
I
You
was
got
like,
it in, a win is a win. A win is a
Okay,
win.
now, so this is where it's all led up to, right?
Okay.
So, right, if you care about the body count, whatever, who they've been with, whatever. Okay, so okay. Now, do you believe in actually telling your significant other your body
Your
count?
body count. Only if it's important to them. You know?
yeah.
And you'd
You got a
actually
point
tell
there.
them the truth?
Yes.
No, okay.
Because I don't like a relationship built up on lies.
I like that. I
I
that.
don't
what
like
I'm
my
saying.
relationship built on sand.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now here, so this is where we're at. This is where me and Jackie are, right?
Okay.
We were like, I don't know how the conversation came up. We were just talking about like body counts and shit like that, or people and like sex and
Right.
stuff right there. And I was like,
Was she like hinting like, yeah, like trying to like convince you like to tell her? Or
no,
like,
hell no. Okay, so she actually didn't want to know mine. Like,
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
longest,
yeah,
she
'cause
told
she
me
said
this
that
like
on the
we went on the pod. You
Yeah,
know,
she
she's
said
like,
on
I
the
don't
pod,
even want
yeah.
to think about it and nothing like that.
Right.
Me as a person, I've always been curious. It's not just a her thing, but like any partners or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been curious. Like, damn, like I wonder what it is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You always have that curiosity.
Sometimes you could have like a kind of an idea.
Okay.
Like for her, I told her I was like, I kind of have an idea, like based off like a lot of things or
Of,
whatever.
like,
I have like an idea.
I have my estimation. I guess.
Yeah,
Your estimation, right? You know what I'm saying? You just make a bunch of calculations. in your
According
head.
to my hypothesis.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I'd like to know. I think it'd be a good thing to know. She's like, what the fuck? Like, why would anybody tell you? Like, that's not. First of all, it's not your business, right? But like, what good would that do for you?
Right.
And I was like, okay, now listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if you ever come to a point where you think that this person, like, you want to marry them, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I was like, what if you make this pact? I'm like, I feel like once you get married, everything resets to zero, bro.
What?
Your motherfucking no, listen.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Let him cook.
Cause listen,
Let me get married right now. Then.
Cause listen, bro. Listen, you've done you probably for the most part, you've done everything that you've already done, like with that person, with another person, right? AKA have sex, kiss them, tell them you love them, anything, gone places. But you have not, well, for most people, you have not married somebody yet. You have not gone through marriage yet. That is something new and a new era. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Your life forever changes from that point where you get married. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so if your life changes that drastically, you have to hit the reset button. It's a new reset. It's a new life. It's not just, it's like a new YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you should be willing to let go of the past. Like, everything should be gone.
Okay, so that's what you meant. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The past.
I thought it was like the new year, new me
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
you should be willing to let go of the past. The past should not mean a damn thing anymore. And it
Right.
should not be brought up again.
From there.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, but
from
like,
that point.
From that, I do. Right?
Yes.
But
Going
then
forward.
after that, like, it's
just me and you, and then we don't have to ever talk about the past. So we made that pact.
okay.
So I was
All right.
like, yo, listen. To solidify, because we mostly tell each other like everything already from our lives and shit like
Just
that.
that one little
That's
thing.
the one thing that we've
That
never
one thing.
spoken of,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
like didn't ever want to talk about.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I think when we get married, right?
Yeah.
We will
Reveal it.
we will reveal it to each other,
A
and that
little-
will be the final stamp.
Do it.
That
And,
will be the fucking
And a gender reveal style.
that will be the final
Yeah.
on the envelope,
Like-
seal it, and then fucking burn it, incinerate it.
That'd
That's
be cool.
it.
That'd be cool. Though.
That's
Like,
your
you
fucking.
have like the balloons and like 20, like 15, like 1-5 inside a big balloon, and then you just pop that shit, and the
Oh my
number
God.
reveals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like so she kind of has a rough estimate in mind. I have a rough estimate of her, so I was like, okay, well, this is my theory, not my theory, my like scenario, right? And y'all let
Okay.
me know if this is a good idea. I was like, all right, we're both gonna write it down on a fucking piece of paper, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we're gonna like face each other. We're gonna record this, by the way.
Bruh.
I was
You're gonna
like,
record this.
yeah, we're not gonna
Okay.
post it nowhere
Okay.
though, so it's just for us, right?
Okay.
And
for
then
us
like,
too.
we're gonna be like 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna just boom.
Boom.
Show it.
Oh my God.
Obviously, whatever reactions happen after that. Is
Oh,
gonna,
she's
speak of the
shaking
devil,
her
she's
head.
coming.
She said,
She wants
no,
the
no,
input
no.
on this.
She said no.
And then I was like, that's it. And after that,
Uh-huh.
you can have whatever reaction you have, whatever. If honestly, like, I don't think it's ever gonna feel good to anybody. Oh shit, she trying to drink.
What is that? Why is it like colorful?
Oh yeah, it's a limited edition artist
Can you show me?
1800 edition. It's a volcano.
Say it again. It's a what?
Limited edition 1800 artist edition.
Oh,
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Go ahead. Take it.
So listen,
You know what just came to mind? That you said like, oh, why she doesn't want to know.
right?
I realized what threw me off for a bit when like my girlfriend would talk about it is because I felt like I couldn't measure up.
Yes.
Oh,
And so
okay,
I
that's a
felt
good
like I
fucking
wasn't
point,
gonna
bro.
like
That's good.
like I wasn't gonna like perform
No,
as
yeah.
well.
That's very
or like
valid.
like certain things where she's like, oh, like you didn't do that well or something like that, or like someone else might be better or something like that. But that's
Yeah.
just insecurity
That's
within me.
yourself.
Has that
Yeah,
ever
for
happened
sure.
to you
Yeah.
guys when they tell you you weren't that great this time?
Oh no,
No?
sir.
Nah.
No, sir.
So that doesn't happen to you guys
Oh,
every
yeah.
time you
I'm-
do it?
I'm trying to, I'm trying
No,
to
but
think.
that's okay. So that's probably one like the main reason why you don't really want to like hear these kind of things, right? Because then you make scenarios in your head. You're like, damn, somebody else is probably doing it better than me,
Right.
or like they were like having a good time with somebody. Like, am I
Yeah.
good? Am I the best they've ever had?
It's always
Yeah.
a bigger
Like,
fish. dude.
It's obviously for guys. It's like, oh, they're bigger for somebody else. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
always a
Like,
bigger fish.
It's like-
It's always a bigger
it's just
But
like
yeah.
shit like that. Okay, so like, listen, I was like, yo, we're gonna let go of that. it's gonna be done. We're gonna have whatever. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's never gonna feel good, right? It is not. That moment is not gonna feel pretty for nobody, right? But that I feel like that's just like a good like kind of test, really, but like a sending off, like
a little cleanse.
This is it.
Maybe. A little cleanse.
That's like a cleanse. Like like we should be willing to let go of this. This is it. This is our past life now. This will not come forward after this moment. Right. Shit. So we agreed to that pact, and we will.
But what if that number is like 300 though?
Hey yo.
Well, the thing. Okay. Oh, this is a good point, right?
Okay.
So this is what I said to her. I was like, I have a rough estimate of which you have. You have a rough estimate of what I have. And we're with each other right now.
Right.
So and we know that kind of like we have a number in our head, right?
Yeah.
That means we're okay with it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
She hasn't told me what it is.
Right.
But if I kind of know what it is, like I'm already like okay with it. So like if it gets solidified, like it gets fact checked, what would change in my head? Because I already have like an image in my head. Okay. Does that make sense? So that's why it kind of works out. Like you know. I'm not gonna see nothing that I'm gonna spread. Even if I do, even if she showed me a fucking 60, right? Yeah. Like I love her for the person she is. That's the ultimate thing about this. You love the person for who they are, not for who they used to be. For who they are and who they will continue to be. I love the person, like the head on their shoulders, their morale, you know, what they got going. Not their fucking sex life, not their past. You know, their past is the past, and that's the ultimate stamp on that shit. The past is the past. How y'all feel about that shit? Y'all think it's valid, or would y'all not do that?
That's a little, that's valid.
I think that's pretty valid if, like, for example, for her, like, she's not comfortable with saying it versus, like, someone, like, forcefully keep asking you, tell me.
Well, the craziest part is, right, she was like, dude, I'm actually more uncomfortable hearing yours than to say it. She's like, I don't care about saying my numbers. She's like, I'm actually more uncomfortable hearing yours because, like, you know, it's going to be just a lot to, like, withstand in your head, bro. Like, you know, try to keep the scenarios from haunting you. Like, you know, thinking about, like, you know, other people being with your person. But thing is, like, we're adults, right? Like, everybody has a past and shit like that. You know, the only person you can focus on is the person they are now. So
yes, well said. Well done.
That's it's crazy. It's crazy. I never thought I'd get to that point, but it was just like a realization that I had. I was like, okay, this could probably work. So
it's gonna work. I think
before, before, like, when I was, like 16, 17, it just used to throw me off when people would be super, like, super sexual. Yeah. Only because I wasn't doing it. Because that fucking lame-ass bitch. And it's like, that was the only reason it would throw me off. But now that like, you said, like, we're more adults, I think it doesn't phase me as bad. But, I mean, I think she's pretty valid. I think most girls, either there's like a really rough spectrum. Either girl really doesn't want to know, or she's too pressuring on wanting to know.
I think the guys. Oh yeah, for sure. The girls would want. The guys probably don't want to fucking know. I think it might be actually harder for a guy to hear that shit, bro. Right. Real shit.
Have you ever had a girl get mad at you for like not saying it or something?
I always tell them.
So okay, let me tell you this story, bro. I might have said it on the X episode, but like with a previous relationship I had, right? They wanted to know, and then I was like, nah, this is like, I don't really want to say it, right? Right. But then I was like, I kind of had like the same realization that I had now about it, and I was like, I think I should tell them because like
I'm an honest guy.
They'll like appreciate the honesty, and they might look at me different, like, and like, oh, he was like bold enough to tell me, you know, shit like that. Like she told me her number, but it was because it was 2. Yeah. Right?
She's so brave.
And I was one of them, so it was like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, okay. Yeah.
So it was easy for her to say. It wasn't even easy for me.
Yeah.
So what I did was like,
be careful, you got somebody over here.
Yeah. No, I told her this already. I told her.
Watch it. I'm just kidding.
I told her this already. It's all good. So listen. I was like, I'm sure she's gonna appreciate this honesty. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it a step further. Not only I'm gonna tell her the number, I'm gonna give her a full list of everybody that.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. Crazy.
I don't know what I was thinking, son, bro.
You're crazy. That's why you said. That's why it's a formal relationship. That's why.
I know,
right there.
dude. I know. But
that's a big dick move.
I know.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna send you all their addresses.
I was rolling the fucking dice. It was my single-handed idea. I didn't check in with nobody. I was just like, okay, so listen, I'm gonna do this for her, and then she's gonna be like, okay, cool. Like, well, first of all, none of the
naming people. No, naming people is worse. Why would I ever ask that?
It makes me feel better. None of the down. everybody.
Yeah, I did, bro.
Dude,
so
that's
the thing is,
crazy.
none of the people like I associated myself with anymore. So I was like, it shouldn't really matter.
Okay. So you try to like let her know like, hey, I don't talk to people no more.
Yeah, and like you know,
Right.
you could trust me, like whatever.
Right.
I still had them on Instagram, so that kind of like.
okay.
Okay, listen, bro. So this is a funny one. So this kind of leads into this.
Oh.
Jackie was one of those.
Yeah,
Jackie was on that
She just
list.
mouthed that. She's like, I was one of that. I was like, yo, relax.
Yeah,
She
chill.
was on the
Damn.
list, bro. And
Okay.
then so I still had her like on Snapchat or some shit. And
Okay.
Shorty got mad as hell, bro. She's like, yo, you still have her on, which valid, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like you shouldn't really have somebody on there that you've had like. How do y'all feel about that? Does that matter? Having your significant other having somebody on their Instagram that they previously had a relationship with, sex with, or talk with. Where is the line? Where's the boundary for that?
I think it depends on how it ended. Cause with one of my girlfriend's exes, I do not get along with at all.
Okay.
We're like it's like beef on sight type shit.
Okay.
Where like we don't fuck with each other at all. But I don't talk bad about him in front of her anymore and stuff like that. Because she said that is really rude. That was someone I was with. So I was like, all right. I'll stop being a fucking prick.
Yeah.
And then so that is someone like I have said I'm like I'm not comfortable. But she's like no nothing's gonna happen anymore. Because he actively goes out of his way to tell her how he's doing. And that does make me a bit kind of like,
right.
What the fuck's your problem?
See, like, that's like the only
Wait,
thing.
so let me get this right. So you said that you didn't want that person on her like social anything anymore, and she said nah.
No. So I was just like, I'm not super comfortable with like you guys like still following each other.
Right.
I was
So,
like,
you were never like, no, you can't have this person.
No, well,
You
because
just-
I'm not gonna control it.
Right.
She's,
Yes,
true.
but
she's
also-
Central American. What am I gonna do? Get my ass beat?
yeah, that's
So
good.
you expressed your
There you go.
uncertainty about that.
That's healthy.
But that's healthy.
That's healthy.
But she dismissed it. She said
She
no.
didn't dismiss it, but she did acknowledge that they weren't like on good terms either. Them two, because he spontaneously like deletes his account and then like makes it a new one sometimes or like reactivates it.
Yeah.
And then follows her and like just messages her. But she was nice enough to show me the messages and stuff like that.
Okay.
So to be like,
So
hey,
did she respond?
Okay, I like that.
yeah, because she was being respectful. She's just like, because they have like a weird history with each other and stuff like that, where you know mental illness is involved and like you know the rough signs and stuff like that. So I can't be like, I forbid you, but I do. I am like, tell me if he is trying to talk to you at any point.
I think that's healthy. That's good.
But other
Good
than
compromise.
that, like, there's another spectrum where we're both friends with one of her exes and stuff like that, where it's like it's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I used to be very against like the controlling shit, like saying like, "Hey, you gotta unfollow certain person." You know what I'm saying? I never liked that, but now growing up as an adult, like I realized that it's actually pretty healthy to set rational boundaries. Rational.
Okay.
Hands on the fucking rational, right?
Alright.
Because a lot of people will set irrational boundaries, and I don't care who tries to tell me what. Like, oh no, nothing's irrational when you feel boom. Shut your ass up. There's irrational and there's rational. So you like irrational is just like, there's an example. Unfollow and block all the girls on your Instagram, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's irrational. Why?
All your
Like,
guy friends unfollow
all
them right
your
now.
guy friends, exactly. Like unfollow them, boom. Like why? That's irrational. Like if there's genuine people that have never harmed you in any way, like it should be fine. You should have no, you know what I'm saying? That genuinely stems from a place of insecurity. They're insecure and they feel like anybody can take you and shit like that. That's a problem they have to fix within themselves. But like more rational ones, like for example, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you having people from your past that you've dated or that you had sex with. I don't want them on your Instagram.
All right.
That's good. That's very valid because it's like, okay,
yeah.
that's respectful, right? Like, you know, you don't feel comfortable with their past being in their shit still.
And is that how
That's
you
cool.
feel right now?
We made that pact.
So like you have nobody.
No.
But you have me.
There's
I'm kidding, I'm
And we fucking kids.
no. I'm actually. I'm not like that. I'm like she said. It depends how things ended. Like if you.
So your scenario based on every single person, right?
Yes. It's
But the thing is,
different,
you'd
so-
have to know every single person, bro. Like
I
you
mean,
don't know that
like-
Timmy over here _69 fucking had anal with your girl and she
Hey,
never told you. You know what I'm
She
saying?
said that didn't count because we
I
were
mean,
Christians
no,
at the time.
But like you said, I mean, you literally said it before. It's their past, right?
Right. So I mean, so what we said was like, all right, you on your private time where I don't see, get rid of those people, and I'm gonna trust that you have. And I did the same thing. Like on my private, without her knowing, I got rid of people, and then she would never know who I got rid of or what.
I wouldn't do that. Like you can still follow them as long as it's like you don't text them,
message them,
message them. Like I don't care.
Now let me ask
I don't care if
you
you like their pictures. They like your picture. Like that's it's just a like.
What is the point of having them still there?
That is true.
Oh, well. You got me there, but I mean,
I'm only saying what a shawty will tell you. You know what I'm saying?
What's the okay? If they were to tell me
shawty
that,
will tell you that. What is the point of you having them still?
Then
there?
I'll be like, there is no point. Do you want me to take him out? I can take him out. Like to me, it's like there's no problem.
Okay,
you know
now let me tell you the next thing they're gonna say. So why didn't you do that in the first place?
Oh,
Why do you have to wait? Why you have to wait until I tell you all this?
Because I'm not out here. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not.
I get that. See,
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
understand.
I'm
what you're
not
saying.
constantly like, oh, let me make sure. Like, I call this girl beautiful. I gotta take her out now because she doesn't approve. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't be checking my phone like that type shit. Like to be. I don't know, this is on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop grilling me.
Stop grilling me.
That's how I think too. Like, I thought. You know, I was
right?
like, I was a very easygoing person. I still am a very easygoing person. Like, no, really shit.
Those
like,
are valid questions. What you just told me. So
yeah,
I didn't think about that. So
she doesn't like phase me like that. So I never really cared. Same thing with the likes thing. That thing, I still stay the same. Like, I don't really care about likes.
Right.
Likes don't really.
Like as long as they
me,
don't message you. I mean, obviously you can't stop them, like the other person.
Yeah.
But like, as long as
the
just don't
reciprocation.
respond. Yeah, just don't respond.
Is the energy reciprocated?
Don't respond.
Bro?
That's all you gotta do, really.
Okay, so is any response at all like a fucking boundary crosser or what?
No.
What if they liked the comment? What if they liked the DM? They like the DM. Like, damn, shawty, you nice. They like the DM. That's a hard one, bro.
No, that's fine.
No, you're tripping.
That's
like,
straight.
fuck, son.
That is
not straight for me,
just
bro.
a compliment. It's just a compliment. But
No.
But like,
It's just a compliment.
now they could either like stop talking to them, or if they could like respond like, hey, this is gonna like I'm with somebody, so don't message me again. Like, you know
that's
what I'm
cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if they say,
you would hope
sorry, I have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh, the sorry is kind of.
Oh,
yeah.
It was on Twitter, wasn't that? It's like it's different when they say sorry, I have a boyfriend versus no, I have a boyfriend.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because sorry is like, oh, if I didn't have a
boyfriend, I would give you the chance.
Yeah,
yes,
you see, that's where
you spit right now, twin.
You know what I'm saying? I always spit. No, I mean,
for me, that like on the DM, I can't do that, bro.
You can't?
I think that's wild. Like, oh, I love your energy. I can't reply to you, but like, I love what you're saying right now, type shit. Back me up on that, twin.
Okay. Don't back him up.
For me personally, people do message her, obviously.
Oh, bro, Jackie gets like unlike
Yeah.
anybody I've ever seen, bro.
Oh,
that shit is
damn.
insane, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they're just pretty.
And
It's like,
the craziest part is like they see like there was somebody, right? Like they see they have a significant other.
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't
she
care,
does.
bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers do not give
Hey,
a fuck.
what
bro.
is it? Shooters go shoot.
Yeah,
gotta
hey,
shoot.
What's gonna happen if I don't shoot?
Gotta shoot.
I'm not gonna make
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
True.
You gotta
Yeah.
shoot.
Which of a call it?
be
I don't. For me, like the like is like a little bit harmless if it's like a rando. I think.
Okay.
But if it's someone we know, and I'm like, what you mean by that? Why'd you put the little laughing reaction? I'm like, why'd you put the little fire reaction? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think she made me text back, oh, thank you, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or she just doesn't reply at all,
Right.
and stuff like
So
that.
that's fine. That's harmless.
I think a no reply. That's the limit.
That's good. Yeah.
Anything past that, any reply at all for me is off limits. To be
Well,
honest
I've
with
also
you, bro.
seen like when girls don't reply and they're like, "Oh, you just think you're too good or something?
Then fuck
Fuck
'em,
you,
who
fucking
cares?
bitch." It's like
Yeah.
so.
Who cares,
I also
bro?
see that other spectrum where you're just trying to like ward people off.
I think
Stuff
there's
like
a point too where like they gotta make an executive decision to like block a motherfucker at some point.
Right.
Sometimes motherfuckers get too like pushy, bro,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like get like
Yeah.
weird. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, and obviously they see that you're with somebody, so it's like it's already disrespectful. But then they take it to another point where it's like, all right, bro, you're pushing it. Like
Me and
you have to
Jennifer
block
don't
them off
post
with
each other like so often
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So it does get a bit awkward when like a guy hits on her, and I'm
okay.
like, but it's like I think one time it was like an old friend and stuff like that that like some guy we went to high school with, and he was talking her up about like going on to dinner, and she's like, "Oh, no, I have a girlfriend." Attitude immediately changed through all the texts, and he was just like, "Oh, well, I'll see you around." And like, I was like, "God damn!" Like nothing about being friends or anything. But
can I talk about real quick how there's some like people in relationships, they don't post each other.
I was just about bringing that up too.
What is that about? Like, I kind of heard like, oh, it's better to not post each other.
So
I just don't understand that.
I'm more on that.
Can chime in.
I'm more on that vibe.
I see you post, her, and
that's new because I was never.
Oh yeah, you did it before.
You gave me a 30-minute speech on why not to post somebody.
Yeah, and now here I am.
Yeah, dude.
I
was
crazy.
in the kitchen. I was sitting there on the counter, and he was like, just giving me a play-by-play. You don't do it because da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, so
and then
like,
this is this and that. And then I was just like, okay.
I would like to know before I get into a relationship.
Okay.
Why?
I'm going to lay out the scenario. I'm not going to tell you which one's better than the other like I did for her. Okay. I'm going to lay out the scenarios and the facts. Okay. And then you can decide.
I pick and choose.
This man only gave me one choice.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Don't do it.
Because for the longest, bro, I truly believed in not posting your significant other. That was absolutely the best way to go about it.
He was die hard about it, bro.
If you guys are good, nobody knows. If you guys are bad, nobody knows.
Oh,
if you guys are together, nobody knows. If you guys are on vacation, nobody knows. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody can say anything about your relationship.
Okay.
Nobody can, like, nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then for me, right? I always had that issue with like, my significant others being like, yo, why the fuck don't you post me? Like they get upset about that, right?
Exactly.
And then I'm like, well, I take some pictures sometimes or I'll do this, but I just won't post it. And they're like, why? And I'm like, this is my rebuttal for it. I'm like, what is the point of posting it? I took pictures, right?
Yeah.
So we made the memories. The memories were made.
So all the hoes know that you're taking. Like that's probably what they would say. So
but they won't admit that. They won't admit that.
Oh,
the thing is like,
I'm just saying because they'll be like, oh, just so like nobody, so people know that or girls know that you're in a relationship and they won't hit you up.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, because if you think about it, it doesn't matter if they hit me up. What? I won't reply, right? It shouldn't matter if anybody hits me up or not. Same thing with them. It shouldn't matter if any guys hit them up because you should know your significant other is not gonna reply, right? So what I would say is like, why? What is the point of posting that? It's because you want other people to see. And none of them wanted to admit that. Nobody ever wants to admit that they like other people seeing what you got going on. And then like, it's a rightfully so like thing. Like it's okay if that's what it is, because it feels good. It feels good that you get shown off to the world, that the world can see like, damn, I'm super happy. Like look what we got and shit like that. You just won't admit it. It's different if they admit it and say, yeah, I do care. I do care that they see. I love like that other people are seeing. But nobody ever gets to admit that shit. They're like, no, it's not about other people. I don't care what other people think. It's for me. It makes me feel better. Like, yeah, that could be kind of true. But you also, like, it's because other people are seeing it. Because if it wasn't that other people are seeing it, why is it that is a problem that is just in my gallery? I took the picture. We had the moment, right? So, that's one thing. So, yeah, the problem and then that. Like, who cares what anybody thinks? I always said, like, who cares? I never cared what anybody think. I never cared about showing anybody that I'm having a good time. Like as long as I know and I know that we lived that memory, like I was always good with that shit.
Right, but that was you back then, right? So now you like to show.
He's like,
also like I feel like
in my throat.
The tonsil rock is coming up. So. Also, like I just felt like I don't know.
Cause fuck it, why not?
This is what I told Jackie the other day. I was like, yo. Motherfuckers, their relationship is going downhill when they stop posting each other. When they first, if they start off posting each other,
and then they just stop.
And they stop. That's when you know it's going downhill.
That's how I know when to shoot.
Yo, this motherfucker crazy, right? This motherfucker
when that name comes out of that bio, you gotta knock on the door.
When the motherfucking pictures get archived, bro, that's when you know it's done, bro. It's done for and shit like that, bro.
Time, baby.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like you post them and then you archive them. Now people are making assumptions. Right. Now people are like, yo, they're not together. Oh, okay, now it's time to shoot.
People with no lives, by the way. Like, no one, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that are in your business type shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess I get to the now, right? Okay. So now, clearly, right, I post them and shit like that. That is mostly for me. Like, I don't do it for, like, I do it for her, too, but I do it for me. Like, it feels good for me. I only post it if it's genuine.
Be like,
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you like the attention.
Even then-
I'm kidding.
Even then,
Yeah.
I still rather not post it. I still rather not,
okay.
like,
Mm-hmm.
to me, because it's like, I don't really care to show anybody else, like,
Right.
what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what I got going on is, like, sacred to me.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, like, it's a flex. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. I'll flex on
Kind of
my-
like how back then when there's no social media, people would have pictures of in their house, you know, portraits, their family.
Yeah.
What you guys should have some, by the way. You guys have no pictures around
I
here.
know, bro. That shit.
Go ahead and get some frames
Put
going.
nails on the wall.
Type shit.
We rent.
Got some
I was like-
stockings going on. I've been meaning to tell you, you got whitewashed. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have all this live, laugh,
Oh,
love.
because I live with a white woman now, son. There's a white woman living under this roof.
Yeah, right.
We got all neutral
that's
colors. No
that's
splash.
That's a little timer blocks on the table there. It tells them when Christmas,
Christmas is coming.
when
Yep.
Christmas is coming out. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
There's
cool. No, I
a-
like it. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess like the benefit of that is just like feeling good for yourself,
Mhm.
your own flex, I guess.
Right.
But even then, I personally still rather keep
Not?
it to.
okay.
I still rather not. I
I
don't
don't
like.
know. I feel like
And also, it makes my partner feel better. It makes my partner feel good, and it's very low effort for me
right.
to do that.
I probably wouldn't post like actual Instagram post like where people like like on your feed. I'll just like story it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I probably wouldn't like post it.
No,
but I'll
me
put it
neither.
on my story.
Yeah.
I'll put them on my story. That's probably what I would do.
I better be
Personally.
getting married or something to do.
Oh
that.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than
That's-
that, I
that-
probably wouldn't do that. No.
mhm.
For
That's
sure.
that's what I would
I don't
do.
even put my dog.
I wouldn't put their name in my bio or anything like that.
No, I don't do that either. No.
So that's just me though.
I mean,
Me personally.
whatchamacallit, I don't really post a lot only because my dumbass just doesn't take a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, or when we take pictures, it's like really like ugly ones and
Yeah.
stuff like
That's
that.
always tough.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
not photogenic.
I'm
so.
not. I'm not the type to be like, George, hold this phone, take a picture of us, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Unfortunately, but every time we do get that one good picture and stuff like that, I probably will post it. I'm also just bad at just social media in general. I feel cringy when I post sometimes. I'm just like,
I
damn.
feel like that.
Other than that,
But the thing is, it's your own life. You know, like who cares?
Right.
I used to care. Everybody, be honest here.
What?
Everybody cared at one point about social media, like number of likes, number of
Yeah.
followers.
Mhm.
You probably deleted a photo that didn't get a sufficient enough likes before. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. I'm guilty.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
But now as an adult, I could care fucking less. Plus, also they made the feature where you could turn off likes, which is a good feature. I used to think I was like, why the fuck? But now I'm like, oh, it's good because you don't have a
Right.
standard to live up to. You can actually just post freely and like not care about a number. You know what I'm saying? You just enjoy the moment, the post
cool.
itself.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of pictures. Like,
Yeah, we need to get your
I
IG
need a
game
lot.
out, bro.
I need
Me
a
too,
lot.
though. I haven't posted in
I
I
need
think
to, like,
2
take-
years, bro.
I need to take a lot of pictures just because, one of them's got to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you take 100, I'm expecting, like, one to look good. Yeah, because I'm not too photogenic. I wasn't blessed. With
Sometimes it just you're at the right time, bro.
Yeah,
you
right
just
place,
get a
right time.
fucking nice.
the right photographer. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Right
You guys
photographer.
got to step you got to step your You got to step your
First of all,
game,
we
bro.
gotta take a picture after this. Our
Okay,
IG is looking
damn,
weak, bro.
damn.
We haven't took a picture since the other fucking day.
Chill. I need to get my
Motherfuckers.
fade going.
Whatchamacallit.
Damn. I just realized my barber just got, I think he left, like, my barber shop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because my brother has the same barber. And he's like, you should have told me that he left. I'm like, bro, what? I just went there last week. So I got to find a new barber.
Yeah.
Or I
Chop
just like
cuts.
posting in mass and then just leaving for like months. I like doing that.
Posting, sorry, say it again?
Posting in mass, like putting like a
mass?
bunch like spam,
A
and
lot
then
of-
just like
And then just
never
not.
posting again for like another 7 months.
No,
It's
I
like
don't do that.
quick update, and then just be like, all right, bye.
Fuck
Like
no.
a Finsta?
Just on my page now. That's what I do.
Like random shit or just like pictures, like actual pictures? of
I
you?
do in my brain, the way it works now is I'll post a picture, meme, and then maybe whatever comes
Okay,
out.
it's like a post. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, Finsta used
Yeah.
to be this shit back in the day, bro.
Okay. I never had one.
You missed
Never
it.
had one.
It was a good era.
The meme
bro.
helps because I
It's
don't
kinda
take
funny.
myself too
I always thought
seriously.
those were
Yeah.
only for girls. Finstas.
I think they started off for girls, like just posting their butts and shit. Like,
Oh, what?
Yeah.
no, yeah, I
What?
think that's what it was. I think so.
I
And then
guess
it's
I guess I
slowly-
missed that.
So
Some
look,
people
yeah,
were
it,
just
it was
funny.
like it was like just to be like an extra thought, like on the low type
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
and
like
then
an
like
extra.
you
I
know.
followed some people's because theirs was funny. They're just posting most fucking random
Yeah,
shit.
so then it went from being a thought to
Yeah.
being funny to being depressed
Oh right.
to just being whatever.
Yeah. Just
That was like
shit.
the fucking timeline of the Finsta, bro.
Yeah, my
no.
old
And I was
account
done.
that got hacked. I was too worried about looking like great. Like my smile had to be a certain way. I had to get a good picture, and it would only be like 1 or 2 and
Damn,
stuff like
you
that.
got hacked?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah,
Some
bro. How
fucking-
does that work?
Never got
I've never
hacked.
got
I'm
hacked
fucking
either.
stupid.
Yeah, give me $7,000. You're like, oh yeah, for sure. Like,
No.
how'd you get hacked? Do you know how?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
stupid.
Bro,
I mean,
one
I
time,
think that's
dude.
how-
There,
I think that's how it goes though. You just get tricked or
Yeah.
scammed.
bro.
Mhm.
One
Sorry.
time, also,
I was
y'all want to know a
wait.
trick, bro? I learned over the fucking weekend, bro.
Okay.
So if you go on your settings, if you have an iPhone, right,
Let's take it out. Let's take a look.
you go down to passwords. I think
Oh, you can see all your passwords?
you can see all the passwords from people that have
Settings.
logged into your thing, that
Wait,
logged into anything on your phone,
Where
bro.
am I going right now?
Oh, really?
General settings. Or
Yeah,
Instagram?
yeah.
Someone showed me that because I forgot my password or something. And I was like, I'm so lost.
You go down and then, bro, everybody that has logged into, bro, I have young on here, bro. Shout out to her. And I can see her password, dude.
Let's go.
And usually their passwords
you
are
talking
the
about
same
Instagram?
thing.
You go to Instagram settings.
No,
No,
bro.
no,
Look, bro, on,
regular settings.
on these,
Okay,
on
so
y'all,
go. Let me see.
and then you go down to passwords.
Where is it?
right
Okay,
there.
Click on it.
Click on it. Obviously, it needs your face,
Yeah.
or in my case, boom, and then boom, everything that's like right there that you have signed into,
Oh,
you can get it.
yeah. I knew
I
that.
know.
I will say though, I was happy that my other account, like I switched accounts because my old one, I just followed a bunch of people. Like I just didn't fuck with anymore. I was like, what's the point of all this? I would get like a lot of likes and stuff like that because obviously it amassed over like a long time. But my feed was just filled with people like I just like didn't care for.
Yeah, I started.
Yeah.
I just recently did that, like a little cleanse.
Oh,
I
me
started
too.
on following like celebrities and then like people
Yeah.
I just don't. Some people I met at Moondogs. I'm like just random
I know,
motherfuckers.
what?
Like
Yeah.
I just started fucking deleting, and yeah, my shit went down by like 100. Like
Oh shit,
Yeah, like,
Mr.
yeah.
Bitches over here.
nah, but yeah, like I think it's good to have a little cleanse. You know.
Yeah, because I'm just like, I was like, I don't really, and not in a malicious way. I'm just like, I just don't care. I was
Do y'all
like, I'd rather not.
do y'all get offended when you get unfollowed by somebody that you're like, damn, bro, you really unfollowed me? I've had
Depends
I
on
do.
how close
I
we
do.
are.
bro, I've
do get
had a couple
offended.
of those. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
God damn, you unfollowed me, bro. I
I'm
thought
just,
we were
I'm just like,
cool.
damn, that's crazy.
I
Unfollow.
know,
and I
bro.
hit that, and I follow them because I don't know about you guys. I am not a follower. Dude.
Oh no, for
I
sure, bro.
unfollow
I'm not a
motherfucker
motherfucking
right away.
subscriber, son. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
just
follow you back.
Get the fuck out of my
But be a
face, dude.
subscriber to us.
But I saw, bro, there's people that have
Please subscribe. to
blown
me.
my fucking mind that I'm like, dude, like.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to
Please,
1,000
I'm sorry.
subscribers, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck no, bro. Oh yeah, so I had a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to a shawty, right, in high school, and I needed her password to something for the computer, but it was her it was her like
Her lunch number.
no, I think it was her it was her login to the school computer, I believe.
Okay.
So it was her
That-
it was her lunch number.
That 200. Yeah.
Yeah, 200 whatever, and it was like her initials, right?
Okay.
I was like, cool. I kind of memorized it. It was like a kind of like a simple like one. It was
Okay.
easy to remember.
Okay.
So then I went home and I was like, let me see if this shit works on her IG.
Oh no way.
Bro, so then I go, I think this is before like two-factor.
Two-step
Yeah,
that shit.
authentication.
Factor.
This was like back in the day, so it
Authorization.
probably didn't even send her a notification or
Mhm.
nothing. So then I did her little thing. I signed right in, baby.
Uh-huh.
I feel guilty as fuck admitting this. I looked through it all, bro.
Oh.
And then I saw shit that I didn't want to see, and I was like,
Bro.
okay, bro, this has to be a piece to fuck out, bro.
What'd you
So,
see?
it was just her talking to like dudes and
Okay.
like giving them time of day, like being like
Mhm.
super
Was it someone you liked?
thotty. What do you mean, the girl?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's in contention right now. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But yeah.
Oh, I
after
just
that,
realized
like,
that. They
There
said
was like a body count. Like her body count
Oh my
went 300
God.
in my head because
Oh,
of that.
okay. So you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said that was a way to test your partner. I think I seen it where someone was joking that
Uh-huh.
like they snatched their partner's phone
Uh-huh.
and they like ran and they busted through the
Oh,
door and
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
give
Oh,
me it
shit.
back
I've seen that.
and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, they gotta be hiding something.
Yeah,
they
they're
gotta be
cheating.
doing
Yeah,
something.
Dude, I saw a video on TikTok. It
Uh-huh.
was like a couple, and they were at the fair, and then like it was like this TikToker, obviously, that goes up to him, like, can this person
the
see your
swap
phone?
phones,
The swap
yeah.
phones,
The
right?
loyalty test.
The loyalty test, exactly.
Yeah.
The guy did it, no problem. He's like, yeah,
No
go.
problem.
So then she was like, nope, yep, he's good. Look, oh, yep, brother,
Uh-huh.
sister, boom, friend,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Then the guy was like, okay, now give him your phone and unlock it. She's like, wait, I thought we were only doing the guy.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I can't.
Nah.
My
phone's dead.
My phone's dead.
Yeah, my phone's dead.
Me and Jackie looked at it together. I was like, you got me motherfucked
Yeah.
up, bro. Your phone happened to die right here right now.
Right.
Bro, if that guy, get up, king, bro.
Get up, king.
Get up,
Get up,
please.
like, bro.
Put your head up, your
I think I
crown's
saw the
falling.
same video. I'm pretty sure he knows. Like,
It's
like,
over, bro.
yeah,
It has
he
to
knows,
be, right?
like,
Like, there's
she's
no
cheated.
way, bro. Like,
Yeah.
right.
bro, I take it like somewhere to get charged and be like, yeah, let's do it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I think if you can't pass that test, bro, or if you feel like your partner would fail that test, bro, you shouldn't be with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah,
you doing,
Jenny takes my phone sometimes, and I'm just like, okay. I was like, I don't talk.
Yeah, like, at one
The
point,
only pin I have is my mom and her. Like, that's it.
if you are genuinely a good person, bro, that shit should not phase you. Now, there is I think a line in the other person, like, bro, you should probably stop doing that, like, kind of to yourself, like, to stop looking through shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
yeah.
you're kind of looking for something, right?
Yeah,
You're kind of
yeah.
like, you know, stop doing that to yourself. You
Your
can't.
trust isn't
You're
there.
not gonna like whatever you
You
find.
just can't go
in
through
there.
my banking
I mean,
statements.
bro.
See how
Yeah,
much I
please.
eat out. This fucking bitch. It's like,
Yeah. All right, let's get into the motherfucking game before any of these cameras die.
Are we at that time already?
Yes, sir. It's episode 69. I don't know if we fucking mentioned that already, actually. I don't think I
We
did.
probably haven't, but
But fuck it, we're already here.
but since it's episode 69, we're doing sex trivia.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
For all you
son.
motherfuckers that skipped health class, here we go for free.
Bro.
For the free, we got you guys.
So how are we
So-
doing this? Like, are we...
I mean, we're just gonna see how much you know about sex.
Okay,
Let's take a
so
look.
is it one-on-one? Is it who answers first? Is like...
We're not
what?
doing points here. Just try to answer the question correctly.
Okay.
All right, guys.
you at home need to be educated. I'm just kidding. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
they have multiple choice here, so it's like 3 choices. But the first one is, what's the average length of an erect penis?
Oh, I know this.
So
Work.
hold on.
I know
the
this.
game.
The first
Trust
one.
me.
The first one. Let's go with A. Between 3 and 5 inches. Then it's between 5.
Are
and,
we doing United States or are we doing it as
I'm
the
assuming
planet?
it's the whole world. I'm assuming it's the whole.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's the whole world. The whole universe. With
You guys are bringing me
penises.
down.
For
God
real,
damn it.
son.
But yeah, the first one is between 3 and 5 inches. which
Okay,
is-
okay.
I hope it's the answer. 5, and then between 5 and 7 inches, and then crazy ass number between 8 and 9 inches.
Sometimes you up there,
What
bro.
is that's?
God.
I buy my size, so I don't
Okay.
give
Well,
a fuck.
I'm pretty sure we can eliminate that last one, hopefully.
I hope so. I hope so.
3 and 5 inches. Well, there is countries in the world where like the average is really low, bro.
Haven't you seen those statues in Europe? Those guys are impacted.
Bro,
The thinker.
them motherfuckers,
The thinker. Yeah.
they did not have the Rhino 3000 pills
Yeah.
back then, bro.
Right.
They were
Yeah, bro.
lacking.
They were just thinking. They weren't getting
They
down
weren't
to business.
Fuck. Okay, 5 to 7
We gotta
is
go with the
is a
movement.
little high for an average. If I'm thinking, you know what I'm
Me
Yeah,
too.
but
Me too.
saying?
Me too. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about like the lower countries averages, and then, but damn, motherfuckers.
I can't
African averages are
physically
pretty high.
imagine
bro.
sizes.
Oh, yeah.
though.
That's not even racist. That's
No,
actually
no,
factual,
I
bro.
know. I know.
The African
I
averages
just
are
forgot
high.
I
son.
forgot about them. Yeah.
It
I-
might be A, bro. I know for the United States, the average is 5.5.
5.5.
Shout out to the 6 inches enough movement, bro.
Ooh.
I've been
I don't
telling
got
y'all,
shit,
bro.
but yeah.
I've been telling y'all, bro. The average is 5.5 in the United States. Like, that's a factual. So
That makes sense.
if the United States, and I would assume we're packing, you know what I'm saying, kind of somewhat, and we're on the higher end of the
saying A?
spectrum.
Yeah.
I would think it's A.
A.
I'm
but
gonna
I
just be a
don't
bitch
know.
and say B.
3, 5. Okay, so you're going 5 and 7 inches.
Okay, I'm
That's what you're
gonna
going for.
hopefully
Because
say
you
A.
said 5.5. 5
Okay.
through 7.
Okay, so you're going with B, 5
Yeah.
and 7. And
I'm
you're
gonna go with A. Hopefully.
All right, well, I'm going with A too.
Oh, you don't even know these answers?
No,
Oh,
I think I gotta click on them.
okay. Oh.
It's B.
Oh,
Let's go.
twin.
It's 5 and 7.
You literally
Well
said
then.
5.5, but it was in the answer.
It said wrong, shrimpy.
Oh, no way. It said that?
No.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. If it said that, bro.
Get your size up, bitch.
Get your size up, twin.
Bro.
Okay, next question.
Dude, after you break up with a girl, the first insult they come at you.
Oh,
His
God.
dick was small, bro.
Yeah, and your shit's fishy. All right, let's go.
Yo.
Yo,
Uh,
chill.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
ours,
Yeah,
that's ours.
that's ours. Your shit was fishy.
If you had to describe the shape of the clitoris, don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is.
What object would you compare it to? A button, B, a wishbone, or C, an eraser?
A button.
A button.
Yeah.
A wishbone.
A wishbone? What the fuck
A
is
wishbone?
It's
A
like that
wishbone?
stick, isn't
No,
it?
yeah, a
Can we
wishbone's
get
like in the
on-
shape of a V.
Yo, what girls you looking at? They have dicks, bro.
Oh, God.
Wishbone.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's A.
yeah. That's what I think it is.
Have y'all not found that yet? I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, a wishbone's in
What
the
the
shape of
hell?
a V.
Can I see that?
Yeah, wishbone's when you break it, and whoever gets the longer half got the wish.
This cannot be it. This is they're saying this is a uterus. This is what a uterus or
this
fallopian tube or something like that.
The
What am I
fallopian
saying?
tubes are inverted, so
This
they
is
like
saying
go
it's
like
Fuck it, bro.
that.
I'm gonna go with button two.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's button. A wishbone.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's all around.
Oh yeah, I mean I thought it was the actual.
damn.
I thought it was
Jackie,
just the top.
shout out to Jackie,
I thought that was
bro.
the actual, the button.
None of us, bro.
But it's I guess
This
it's
says a
like,
lot about us, guys.
I just know I get there.
Oops. that explains a lot.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
That explains
I was
why.
tickling the wrong thing.
Yeah. That explains why no one has came.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
Yo, me personally.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know if I want to say this, bro.
We'll
ahead.
go.
Go ahead and say it.
Come on.
You already said
Yo,
it.
I don't know about y'all,
We're already
bro.
oversharing.
I think people's standards are not high enough, bro.
What?
As men, I
Okay.
don't think men's standards are high enough when they're having sex. I think
What you mean by
that
that?
you should not finish until your partner finishes, bro.
Oh yeah, I
I
agree
genuinely
with
think
that.
so. As a
I
man,
try to get them off first.
for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
But I think most men don't think about that. They just like fuck, and then when
Keyword
they come,
try.
like, you
Keyword try.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. I genuinely
No,
think
that's
so.
that's very good.
I
that's
think
very good.
men should be more like
Consider it.
considerate. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
there you
it's
go.
not just the you
That's what
thing. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
So the next one is penis size related to shoe size? This is true or false? Or yes or no? Is it related to shoe
I
size?
hope not.
What's your size?
So I'm a humble 9.
Me too. Really?
Oh no, I hope not.
Oh. Well,
I'm gonna say
I
no.
guess that's
What
an
are you
answer.
saying?
I guess that's no.
Well, what about that tale about big feet, big schmeat?
That's true though.
It's 9 is.
But I've seen short motherfuckers with size
But it's a
12,
ratio.
bro.
It's not a direct comparison, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Or are you saying like proportion?
Proportion. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not like 9 feet. It's 9 inches. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like.
But I'm saying like if they have big
It's the
feet,
way that
big
your
dick
waist
what I'm
is the
saying.
saying.
same.
Yeah.
Is the same. Your waist is the same size as like from your fist to your elbow. So when I
Is
do
that
pants,
factual?
yeah,
Interesting.
Fuck, dude, it
It
might
might
be.
be.
yeah. So when I look for
Damn.
pants,
Also, your foot, like your shoe size is from your wrist to your elbow.
There's
Hell
no
no.
fucking way. That's not true.
Oh, God.
Son.
Yeah, it
oh
is.
no, he is.
It is.
You're not
Nah, you can't even bend that way. motherfucker.
Hey,
All
no,
right.
no
Well,
way.
anyways, is penis size related to shoe size?
I'll
Yes or
say-
no?
I'll say
I'm going to
true.
say no for the hopes that it's not.
That's true. No.
Let's go.
It's not?
It's no.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not
fuck.
related.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
related.
God damn it.
Yes.
Another true or false. Here we go. When aroused, comma, the vagina can expand to about twice its normal size.
True.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny?
Interesting.
Growing up,
It's a flower.
motherfuckers would say, "Oh, she's not tight enough. She's been ran through." No, she's not tight enough because she's turned on, son.
Ooh, 'cause
You
she's turned
goofy
on.
motherfuckers. No, she turned on.
Yeah.
When girls
Okay.
get turned on, it fucking expands, bro. It
It's
gets big.
it's like a flower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Motherfuckers don't be knowing that. They should be thinking their girl's loose, but the whole
Yeah.
time she's actually into you, bro.
Yeah.
So you said true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know.
Lust.
It's like it's like an arc.
Next question. Lust
She
and
was a
love.
fairy.
Lust and love activate the same part of your brain.
Lust and love.
I feel like it's no.
I feel like it's true because
False.
people confuse it a lot.
Oh, that's a valid point.
I'm gonna
bro.
say false.
I'm gonna
but
say true.
Lust, but dude, lust makes me feel some type of way, son.
It makes you feel feral.
different, bro.
makes me
My
feel
energy is up, son. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, bro.
false. You said true.
It's such
It's
a
just a
niche.
guess.
It's such
I
a
mean-
niche question that it makes me
Yeah.
think it's true, but I'm gonna say no.
It's false.
Okay,
Does
yes.
not activate the same part of the brain.
Hell yeah, damn.
Some of y'all need to get y'all shit
Yeah,
straight.
for real, bro.
God damn it.
I'm in lust. I'm not.
It
in
says
love.
what percent of penises worldwide are circumcised?
I'm out of.
I'm gonna lie
I
to you.
don't fucking know.
Well, it's
You have 2 here that are not. You have 3 potentially that are not.
potentially. Yeah.
I'm
Yo, you
not.
clipped?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So-
Don't worry, guys.
No.
I'm not.
It
And I'm
says-
pretty sure this motherfucker is not
Yeah.
either. There's not a single clip
It's only
in this
it's only
household.
like Americans type shit. Only like white guys, like people born. In
Oh,
America.
there is one boy that in here that is clipped.
Him? Your roommate?
No, my roommate, aka my
Technically, yeah.
son.
Why? Why is he?
Son.
You're
Why are you
Hispanic.
acting like she committed a crime? It was
He's
just at the
a-
hospital.
No, genuinely, bro. If I could go back in
Defend
time, I
yourself.
wish I was circumcised, bro.
I
It's
don't know.
wait, dude. First of all, it's
Defend
clean.
yourself.
It's cleaner.
It's cleaner. You don't have to worry about infections or giving somebody
I
else an
mean,
infection.
yeah,
you have to
no,
make sure
That's
you're.
why you gotta clean
Because
it.
when you,
But
yeah,
motherfuckers
you have to pull
don't,
it
bro.
back, and some people don't.
I do. I'm just saying, you guys.
Yeah, get in there and
is your
scrub,
shit,
guys.
Is your shit like pulled back all the way? Because there's some motherfuckers that don't have their shit pulled back all the way, like halfway.
I have a hoodie right now.
I know, but okay. So when you're hard,
The way they were trying to come at you.
when you're
Vito.
hard, is
Jack,
the hoodie still
The way they were
up?
trying to
No.
come at you.
That's what I'm saying. Some
No, no,
motherfuckers
no.
have
You're
their
setting
hoodie up
him
when it's
up
hard.
for
How?
success.
I know. That's what I say. It's
I don't
ugly,
know.
bro. It's
No,
ugly.
it
Mine is
comes
not.
down.
That. No,
It
yeah.
comes
My
down.
mine is not.
Man, comes out of his shell.
All right.
Yeah, it comes out of the shell. That's what I'm saying. Like that. I wish I was circumcised, bro.
The
for sure.
percentage is 30, 40, or 50.
The whole world?
That is
Yeah,
circumcised.
worldwide. It says what percent of penises worldwide are circumcised.
40.
I'm gonna go with 30, bro.
I like
it's
going in the
pretty
I think
low.
30. I
It's
want to
low.
say it's low.
I'll say
It's
40.
40? I put 30. It's correct. 30
God
is-
damn.
Yeah, it's
it's
low.
low.
Bro.
It's low.
Clean yourselves properly, please.
Yes.
No, for real.
Approximately, this is the next question. How many nerve endings does the clitoris have?
A shit.
4,000
No.
or 6,000
It's in the millions.
or 8,000?
Oh,
What the?
yikes.
Damn. Shit. It's either 8 or 6.
It's high, so I'm gonna go with.
I think it's 8.
No, I'm gonna go with 6.
6?
6
go with
sounds
8.
right.
I think it's 8, and then for us it's 4.
I'll go with 8.
Okay.
8. It's 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Let's go.
All right, one more. Last one before the cameras die.
A
A good one, a juicy one.
juicy one.
You know what I'm saying, Twin?
Wearing socks? No.
Wearing socks? No way,
That was
bro.
weird. That was a weird. One. What? How effective are condoms at preventing pregnancy and STI transmission?
I know they're not high.
90,
Is this percentage?
It's pretty high.
Oh.
90%, 98, or 99.9.
90.
90. I think it is 90.
Because it's high, but it's not as high as other contraceptives.
Like what?
Like birth control and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 'Cause
Well, it said STDs.
STI.
Same shit.
STI, that's a car. I'm just kidding.
They're preventing Subarus from getting inside.
Subaru. That's where love is love.
So yeah, it'd be,
I'm going with 90.
I think it's 90.
Yeah.
It's 98.
God
Oh.
damn.
Thank God.
Good, thank God.
Thank
that
God.
that extra 8%.
No, the socks one was weird. They said wearing socks during sex can actually increase your chance of having an orgasm.
Oh,
Dude,
say less.
dude.
I always
Is
wear
it-
my
it's true
socks.
or
No,
false?
question.
Yo,
Before
we
the
always
cameras
wear
die.
socks.
Dude, do you guys wear socks
Yeah.
while
Yes.
getting it on?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
I-
have to.
I
You
do.
can't grip shit. I
Bro,
gotta take my
I'm
shit off.
I'm gripping the fucking bed. I'm gripping the fucking.
You're gripping her titties with your fucking sock.
I'm gripping her feet with my
Or
feet.
it gets too hot, and I'm just like, I'm
Yeah.
the sensory overload. I got to take these jaws out.
So-
No
so-
fucking way.
So yeah.
And if the grip's not enough, you bite their neck.
Oh,
Ultimate
fucking
grip.
way, dude. So
You ever done it where you're slipping though? And
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like,
for sure.
No.
Do you think it's true though? True or false? Real quick.
It has to be false, bro.
I don't know. Your
It's
feet.
true.
Your beads are
You're
warm.
You're wearing
The
socks
dogs are
and-
warm. The
It's
dogs
true.
are
The dogs
activated.
are warm.
You're more likely to have an orgasm.
Activated, bro.
The dogs
I
are
bet.
participating. Oh, it doesn't
I'll
that
make
deal
sure.
with like why people like say like when they like lick feet and shit, it gets them aroused. Because a lot of
I
your
don't know.
stuff in
I
your
don't
body
know.
is through your
I'm not
feet. Por eso no
foot fetish.
pisan el piso frío. You know what I mean?
If a girl tells you to like suck a toe, like eat a foot, you're into it.
Yeah,
I'm not a foot.
so you
guy,
know, like
but
massages when
Would
they're
you
like
do it, though?
a
I
lot of
probably
your
would.
body
I
like
probably
is
would.
tensed up. Well, not tensed up. Like you can relax yourself from your feet. So like you can get turned on through your feet if you're into that. If
You
you're
start
into that.
squirting in a
Right.
motherfucker.
No,
I'ma
that's
start-
piss, bro.
All right,
I
after
just have to
this,
go to
I'm
the
gonna start
bathroom.
telling them to wear 3 socks at the same time. Cause
That's too
Because
much
this shit not
friction.
working so much.
Nah, they're gonna
Something's going
kiss and
on.
then the sparks. And
I
then she's
gotta
gonna be
get all
like,
the
oh,
help
he's
I
the
can
love of
get.
my life for room.
Bro, this is a very sexual episode. I hope you
Oh.
guys enjoyed
69.
episode 69. You know, we had to do it to
you
him.
know.
All right, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube
Please.
channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. The year's about to end, and it's looking kind of rough. So let's
Yes.
get there. I'm gonna start going full pace on the TikToks again, starting next week.
Okay.
So make sure you guys subscribe or follow the TikTok at N85 Podcast on TikTok. At N85 Extra is a little weak right now, but we'll get there too.
Yeah.
That's the backup TikTok. Make sure you get us our Instagram at N85 Podcast. And 5-star on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and we're fucking out, baby. Peace.
Bye.
Boom.
See you later.